Hello everyone and welcome along to the channel on PGA Tour 2K25, and before we get down to business out on the course, I do just want to say that this video and possibly at least the next couple of videos are going to be kind of little test videos, because a few videos ago it was pointed out to me in a comment that there was kind of this haziness sort of effect. Wasn't sure of the course. Now, funnily enough, actually, it was actually this course, if I remember correct, actually Central Otago Golf Club. So see if it happens again. I have noticed it though in the last couple of videos. The most recent video that went live, as soon as that went live, I watched it. That was my True Sim playthrough of the Riverlands by Hawkeye 1991. And I could see that it did indeed look to be kind of, it's like the colours were washed out, diluted, kind of, it didn't look as vibrant as it should. Now everything looks fine here on my end right now as I'm looking at it on the monitor. When I'm in the Sharefactory editing, I think I've figured out the glitchiness that was happening in that, but everything looks fine in there. But once the video's going live, it just seems to have this washed out effect on it, as I say. So what I've done was, because I want to try out a few things, I did go into the graphic settings in game and I bumped up the HDR settings. It was defaulted at 160, I believe. I bumped that up to 200 to see if that will do anything, make it look a little bit better. And if it looks like it's a little bit better, I might tweak it a little bit more just to get it looking where it should be. Going by my eyes anyway. Before I start messing around with settings over on, like turning up the saturation and such like that over in the Sharefactory and doing editing, because that could take more videos to fine tune that sort of thing. So I just wanted to get that out of the way before we do start. But what we are going to do today is we are just going to play the Daily Master event in the 2K ranked tours, which, as I mentioned a moment ago, is at Central Otago Golf Club. I just finished playing the Pro weekly and I shot a 15 under there, left a good few putts out there. Have finished the weekly Masters and weekly Pro as well. If that updates, I shot a 41 in there, 41 under. Again, left a good few out there. Played kind of bad in the Pro one. I shot, if this updates really quickly, I shot 29 under in there. Yeah, I played bad there. I will apologise if my throat sounds a little bit, my voice sounds a bit off. My throat is absolutely killing me. It's not as bad as it was the last couple of days, but I think this coldy flu kind of thing that I have is trying to come back for round 2 again. But we'll plough on through and we will get this done. We are playing with the Mizuno bag as we did in the previous video, so no changes to any of the clubs or anything like that. The only thing that has fittings on it is that driver. No point in checking the course conditions. Well, we'll have a look. I'll show you the course details. So the default conditions are going to be firm, and medium, fast. It's 7,089 yards. We should be playing from the white tees anyway. Weather is clear and time of day is afternoon, par 72. Let's see how we can do this time in this one. Yeah, we are playing from the white tees. Okay, let's get down onto the course. So yeah, I will just apologise over the next few videos. I'd say at least 2 more videos anyway. Hopefully I can tweak whatever's going on. Maybe what I've done now with the HDR settings, I will apologise also as well. I can hear it in my headphones if the cable is rubbing against my tracksuit top and coming across in the mic. And down goes my volume because the crowds are on. Right, wind doesn't look too bad. Let's see how we get on. Good first tee shot. We'll speed through it. I won't take too long on this. And we'll just get things done. Again, I'm pressing L1 to see the ball lie as force a habit. As soon as I go to record, I start getting messages on my phone. Always the way. Now, I did hold this out earlier on the Pro event. I think it was around about here. It's a beautiful little pitch shot in. And it just fed itself all the way down to the hole. I'm a little bit too far left on that one this time. But that will do, about 5 feet. To hopefully get us in there for the birdie. And I'll adjust my volume yet again. I'm going to do my best as well not to look at the leaderboard, because that is how I play. I do not look at it. I don't like to see the scores. Apparently I'm second up on the top. But yeah, that's one thing I always say to people who are finding it difficult maybe to score well or be consistent, is if you're playing societies or the likes of ranked tours, don't look at the leaderboard, because you look at the leaderboard, you see where other people are. It's going to make you want to now I did this, I'm going to pull that back right back to a 203. 3 and actually pull back on that again, because I did do that. I was meant to do this, should I say, in the pro round, and I shot right to the back of the green by mistake. But yeah, that's to say, if you're watching those leaderboards, you're just going to be chasing those scores, trying to birdie every single hole, and that's going to lead to more mistakes. Now, obviously, mistakes can happen. I say I left. That was lucky to go in there. I just caught a glimpse of the shot feed back there, and that did not look to be the cleanest of putts. So we're lucky that grabbed onto the left. But yeah, I say in the pro one, I did leave quite a few putts out there. Should have been a little bit lower than I was, but not to worry. Not the cleanest of strikes off the tee there, but we are on the fairway. Leave us a wedge in 108 roughly is what it's going to play. We pop that up, pull that back maybe a yard or two, and send that in. A little hop and stop, should leave no more than it's 4 feet, yeah. And send that in. Okay, and look away from the screen as I do. Now the flashing blue light on my phone is annoying me because I have a notification. I'm gonna see that out of the corner of my eye now throughout the whole round. But it can wait. Right, what do we got? 195. I don't think 180 will get there. Maybe 185. Pull back another yard or two. And we got a clean strike, so we can hit that little hump. It's a little further left than I would have liked. That's not too bad. 19 feet. Should be roughly only a green line, maybe a little over. I felt that, look at that rhythm. My thumb just kind of locked up there, right as I went to, right as I went to push forward. So yeah, here we go. Here's the start of it now. So that is an unfortunate bogey. That was an error on my part with the first putt. Then just choked on the second one. But I don't know what my thumb did there. It didn't want to push forward. Oh, that is a little left. We're fine though. So this may not be the best course to try and tweak these vibrancy and stuff like that, and the saturation of the colors. Just due to the fact that it is a little bit of a dull course anyway, with it being overcast and stuff. So I might just try and find a nice bright course, something like, I don't know, I'll just maybe even pick one of the official courses. I'll say just throw out a few videos just to do little trials and just see. Turn please ball. I pushed, quote unquote, pushed that with this pull on the swing path and close contacts. In my eyes, that should be pulling left, but that is a bad putt because I didn't rotate the controller. That is a little bit of a better putt. Open contact, but it got there. That's par. But yeah, that's to say, just the next few videos are going to be little trials just to try and tweak the settings, because I've never had this problem before, so I can only think that maybe it is just the HDR settings in the in-game graphics settings. That maybe it was just that was defaulted too low, even though it looks fine on my monitor. Right, what do we got? 136. That's bang on. Let's just do that. And then just go to pull it left anyway and miss the green, because I'm going to lose some yardage over that. See how a chip shot will do. Turn. Went a little bit too far, and again I did pull it though. And again, look away from the screen. There we go. Not that I'm going to threaten the top of the leaderboard, really, by any means. 3 under through 6 at the moment. Should be lower, really. But we'll pull that back to the 3 wood and send that down there. A bit of a pull again. Got to sort that out. Leaves us just a wedge in. Let me see, 97 roughly. So we just pull back to about there, maybe. That should get in there. It's a good strike. Did I pull back too far? That's going to run back off. No, it's not. Oh, it held. Okay, I thought that was going to run back. I thought that was going to run back off the green. I was very close to running back. It was sitting dangerously on the edge of that slope. But we'll drop that in for a birdie, move to 4 under. As we hit up the 8th. Which par 3, I was going to play about, what, 229-ish? 215 should be out. We'll choke back to a 209 on that. Just let me check that. Yeah, green's feeding right to left. Alright, decent strike. So now, if I can just take the slope of the green. Nah, I shouldn't. I shouldn't choke back on that. I should have kept it as was. I played this bloody course enough flipping times now at this stage. I should know how the ball is going to act on the greens, but whatever. Oh, that's a dirty putt again. Dirty putt. So if I can shoot around about 10 under, I'll be happy enough anyway. I don't know if anybody saw at the start of the video as well. We are up on Condor for the ranked tours. I haven't actually been near ranked matchmaking for at least a week now. So I don't know how far down the leaderboard I will have dropped on there, but maybe I'll filter me way back in there a little bit. Right, 222 roughly is what this one plays. So what this wants to play. That's what I was trying to say. Ball a bit below the feet. 215 should be fine to get up there anyway. Leave us a bit of a lengthy putt, but anything more, we'll probably run off the back. And let's say 1.5, somewhere between 1.5 and 2 anyway. I'll play 1.5, see how that goes. A little bit of an overswing and an open club face. Oh. I could have said a couple of choice words there, but I'll bite my tongue. Alright, how are we getting on? 5 under. As we hit the start of the back. Again, dirty swing. I have my control, right side of the controller elevated there, actually, I don't know why. Alright, 76, gonna play about 80. We keep it around about 76 because we should get that little hop and stop. And I overswung that, but it should be fine. That'll do. I would have liked it a little bit closer, but it is on. That's the third ball. Thank you. My putts are not the cleanest today. They are not the cleanest. And I can slowly but surely feel that bloody tickle in my throat trying to build up again. I say, it's not too bad while I'm talking at all. A little bit rusty here in the voice, but trying to swallow. Trying to eat something. It's like razor blades in my throat. Right, let's pull this back to 241 because that should run. I was going to say provided I hit a decent strike, which you do. That's a little bit too far to the right, though. Alright, we're off the green. Now, there is one of the challenges for at the moment in game for getting close. Alright, getting on green in regulation with a super flop, so I might as well chip away on that. And knock those out when the opportunity arises, so I'll take that. And we'll do that. We'll drop that in for a birdie. And we'll hit up the... Wait, what are we on? The 11th? The 12th, I do apologise. Now, wind is the other way in the pro event, so... yeah, I don't know if we're going to get on the green, but we'll try it anyway. Nah, we're bunkered. Yeah. Oh, now, what is it? Pick. Yeah, pick shot. Now, this is a shot. This is going to go horrendously bad. I will just say that now, because I do not usually use the pick shot, but that is another one of the challenges. I can't even remember how the pick shot plays out, how it rolls. But we'll just do that. That is not getting on the green. That was terrible. I say that's a shot that I just usually do not use. I tend to just default to splash shot when it's not too far off the green in a bunker. Otherwise, I will go to the pitch. So yes, I've got to practice with my pick shot to knock that challenge out. Okay, hole number 13, as apparently I'm tied for 11th. Maybe PlayStation wise, but globally across all platforms, I don't think so. I highly doubt it. Alright, ball looks fairly level at feet, 136 roughly. Pop that up. I'll just pull back a little bit. I pulled it left slightly. So I'm going to lose another couple of yards. We're off to the left as well. Didn't lose too many yards. I was expecting for it to get a little bit past the hole. That will do. In we go. Okay, hole number... Wait, what? 14 now, isn't it? 14. Yeah, 8 under par. I say if I can get to 10 under, I'll be happy enough with that. 178. Now, I choked back to around about 170 in the pro event, and that was more than enough, so push that. It's going to be a long putt. I was hoping to aim for the slope where it would just kick itself to the left, but that is going to be a monster putt. We'll pop it out about there. Just get this one close. Alright, could have been a little closer, but we'll do that. Drop it in for par. 4 to play. And if I can get just 2 more birdies, I will be happy for the round. Obviously, it would be nicer to be a lot lower, but not going to be the case, especially when earlier on in the round you leave it horrendously short on a very, very makeable putt as well. Right, round about 220, we will pull this back to 203. Again, I'm trying to see the ball light. Cannot see it on master. Get your arse up on that green. Thank you very much. That will do. Good luck for an eagle. Oh, no, I was about to swing that. And that cheeky little right to left came in there. So I think I just want to play this straight. That came in just about in time. I was about to take that a little bit too quick. And that would have been a horrendous putt. Okay, right. Hole 16, par 3. I think, yeah, this is the final par 3, I think. So we're going to play about 152. We do that and then just pull back a couple of yards. Pull it left with the closed contact, but if that can kick itself to the right, and it does, should be just inside 10. Oh, we're on 10 feet. I was going to say just inside 10 feet, but 10 will do. Oh, I thought I'd overcooked that for a second. But that was just fine. Alright, so hole number 17, par 4. Yeah, it's 2 par 4s now to finish off the round. Yeah, a little bit of a pull. Should be alright. Down our left side, filter back into the centre. Should be fairly level around the feet here now. I'm debating. No. Oh, this is actually up on pitch and wedge, so let's see if we can get a spinner up there. Alright, a good strike. Go on. No, stop. That will do. Yep. As I was on the fence, like, will I use a normal pitch and try and add some spin to it, but... Turn. Oh, that looked like it wanted to die right on the lip, but... Alright, let's see if we can get a... Finish off on a baker's dozen, 13 under. Otherwise, yeah, happy enough with 12 under par. Would have been happy with 10, but anything lower. So about what, 118. Do that and then pull back a little bit on that. And then just proceed to pull it left again. And underswing it. Did I underswing that a bit on the rhythm? I think I did. Turn back. That'll do for a 13 under par. Let's see where it ranks us on PlayStation wise anyway. Excuse me. Oh, my throat. So let's see, how did we do? Apparently I'm first on PlayStation. Now there is Menacing Fly 9 has 2 holes left to play. So it's also Ohio State Mike. So good evening to you, sir. Yeah, there's a few people still out there on the course, still kind of not shooting overly low. And there's Gnarly Panda, only 3 under through 9. Panda's usually a lot better than that. Not having the best of rounds, but it looks the same with Phil, Fierce Phil, I see. Usually shoot a little bit better than that I see on the leaderboards usually. Anyway, yeah, not too bad around apart from that bogey on the fourth, which was just entirely down to me. So 500 through the front and 800 through the back. That will do. Let's see where we stack up at the moment anyway, globally and across all platforms. Is what I keep meaning to say, not globally, because even just PlayStation wise is globally anyway. There's a measly 54 VC, which will be used fairly soon anyway for whatever. And apparently 57 at the moment overall. So we got Dev's CJ76 shot at 21 under. Anyone that we recognise? Let's have a little quick look at the leaderboard. See if there's any names we recognise up near the top who have played yet. I'm not recognising any of those names straight off the bat. Let's have a look at page 2. There's Peanut there, finished 16 under. He's usually a little bit lower, had a bit of a tough time it seems. And then we'll just do page number 3. I'm not spotting anybody that I really know of. Okay, yeah, so let's just go back and get ourselves back out onto the menu and wrap up the video. So if anybody would like to see some more ranked tours on the channel, do let me know. And as well, I might bring some more. Also, Ohio State Mike has finished at 13 under par also. But yeah, also some ranked matchmaking. And as I did mention in the last video, that not every course playthrough is going to be true sim style. Probably 1 in every 4 or 5 playthroughs will be. But otherwise, they'll just be your regular master swing and the grids and stuff like that on. But yeah, do let me know what you would like to see more of. More so the course playthroughs or just a variety. Maybe rotate it to a course playthrough, then maybe some matchmaking, some ranked tours, and then rotate back or whatever. Do let me know down below. But that is where we're going to leave this video. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, don't forget to drop it a like. And if you have not done so already or you are just brand new to the channel, do consider subscribing. And I will talk to you all in the next one. Until then, take care. Have yourselves a good one and bye for now.